It is Wednesday now. Didn't record a lot this morning because it was a crazy morning. But we are in Atlanta at the lounge. We have a 3-hour layover here, and my travel partner is Michaela. We both woke up super early this morning. And yeah, like 4. What time do you wake up? No, I woke up 3:53. 3, yeah. So we are both competing this weekend, and yeah, we ate our first meals on the plane. I have my second meal here. It is in a bag. I froze this one. It feels mostly unfrozen. That part's a little frozen, but honestly, I used to really hate eating cold meals, but now I just don't even care anymore. I could have brought my Hot Logic, but there would have been nowhere to plug it in. This one is 100 grams of rice, green beans, and chicken. I usually don't do rice because it's not filling, but we don't really have a lot of time to eat, to be honest, so I just did it anyway. And plus it's quick carbs. We are sitting right by the buffet, which looks amazing. We will stop by on the way home, but for now we are just eating the food that we brought, drinking Americanos because it fits the macros. And how are you feeling, Michaela? Let me give this over to Michaela. Hello. Oh, a little further back.
I'm feeling pretty good. The plane ride was nice. I'm feeling pretty chill. No kids. It's been a good trip so far. And we're only 5 hours into it. It's a long travel day though, getting back up, but at least we started the day early, so we'll get on East Coast time and get a good night's sleep and wake up ready tomorrow for check-ins.
Yep. All right. Well, we will update more when we hit our final destination. All right, bye. Okay, I've been using these stasher bags for like the travel, and these have been it. Like, they're super easy to clean. You can microwave in it. This one like stands by itself. Don't mind the mess, but like really easy to measure and a little bit more compact than Tupperware. So just a little life hack there.
Spring Baking Championship, that's a bit.
Okay. We made it to the hotel. It's a long day of travel. We woke up at 4, got here at like 6:30. It was 6:20 when we got here.
Oh, to the hotel.
Yeah, to the hotel.
We had to eat.
Then we ate. Then we did our little booty workout. And then we
Posed for a minute.
We posed and we took some pictures. And then we went on a nice walk and we made sweet eye love with a lot of snacks in the grocery store.
It's fun going to new grocery stores and seeing like what they have.
Yes.
We might go back later.
We're totally going back later because there were some things that we want to pick up. I've been trying not to buy too many goodies, but there are some that I want to like take home to my kid and try myself. So
all you need is one bite.
Yeah.
And then you're over it.
Sometimes. So just to update, freezing my other 2 meals worked perfectly. My chicken for lunch was a little frozen, but it was like a weird chicken popsicle and it kind of tasted really good, or I was really hungry, I don't know. But yeah, the other ones were super cold by the time I got here, and we left the house at like 4 a.m. So overall success freezing my other 2 meals that I was going to eat later. So we're going to hit the sack here soon, or whatever that saying is. Wake up, get some coffee. I'm going to work. We're going to do check-ins. We're going to tan. And only 2 more sleeps, right?
Yeah.
2 more sleeps.
2 more sleeps.
All right. We'll chat tomorrow. I don't know. Okay, so me and Michaela have now gone to the grocery store 1, 2, 3 times. Yesterday we went like after dinner just to get some steps in. It's like right around the corner, and both her and I like to just randomly look at grocery stores. So worked out. We were like scoping all these things, and we're like, okay, we'll come back tomorrow and maybe pick up a few of these things. I need to get veggies. And so then this morning we went out to coffee, and on the way home from there, we ended up going to the grocery store because we wanted to get some water. Usually I use my tip of going to the gym to get water in my water bottle, but I guess the water cooler at the gym is like broken, so it's all like little plastic water bottles. So I was like, it's kind of a pain to do to fill up our water bottles. So we got, a 2-gallon jug, 2.5, which we should be drinking half of between the two of us. And then I got home and I was like, I didn't even freaking buy veggies. So we ate lunch and then we went back to the store today, got veggies, and then we also chose that time to get a few little goodies. Okay, I'll show you what I brought for my post-show goodies before the stuff that we bought. We didn't buy too much. So what I brought were 2 Anna bars. Like, these are like really tasty protein bars. I haven't had any of these 2 flavors yet because we got a sampler pack, and before I went back into deep prep, I was like eating them one at a time, but they are pretty good as far as protein bars go. I'm not sponsored by them, but if you are struggling with a sweet tooth and you want to get like a little protein treat, I recommend the Anna bars. I did get this little caramel thin sample at Sam's Club when I went, and I just kept it in my pocket for post-show. And I have these little Reese's peanut butter pie miniatures. So that's all I bought. I've been very intentional about like not getting a lot of crap, because I don't need to eat it post-show. But they did have a British section in the grocery store, which had violet crumbles, which are basically like a crunchy bar. So I got one of those. And then I've never seen these before. Biscoff cookies with Belgian chocolate. What I like about this is that they're little individual 3 snack packs. So my daughter loves Biscoff. I'll have one of these and give the rest to her for her little snacks. So that was my little post-show snack haul. Do you want to share your post-show snack haul?
Sure.
All right, I will pass it to Michaela. Here's the microphone.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you want to clip it or just hold it.
So what did I bring? I brought some Lilikoi high chews that my parents brought back from Hawaii a few months ago, and I've been stashing. I'm not a huge sweets person, so kind of like once I have 1 or 2, I'm over it. But they also brought back those peelers candies in the lychee flavor. And I got a few of the British candy bars at the store that I wanted to try. And I'm sure my husband will eat those because he starts a cut next week. And then what else did I bring? Oh, I brought some little mini Dubai chocolates that I've been wanting to try.
Can't wait to try those.
Yes, I brought lots. And then Costco sells this Celtic sea salt caramel. You'll like that. Just a little something. I probably should spread that out over the next few days. I have a really low sugar tolerance, so I also have some almonds that I thought I was going to eat today, but ended up not eating. So if I need a savory snack, the Trader Joe's Marcona almonds, the truffle flavor, are amazing. And they get the sugar taste out of your mouth if you need that like I do. So that'll be fun. But mostly I'm just looking forward to enjoying like a meal out with friends. So it'll be good times.
Yeah. We haven't done a meal out. Like, me and Brad have not done a meal out in a very long time. I don't even know. You haven't gone out recently, right?
After my last show.
Yeah, that was a month ago.
Yeah, and then before that
I
it
don't
was
know anymore.
Jason's birthday.
Yeah. So the royal we, Michaela, picked all of our reservations post-show. We're going to
Iron Rose.
Iron Rose for dinner, and then church something. Church and Union for brunch the next day. So we'll take lots of videos maybe, or maybe I'll just enjoy it without you guys. So stay tuned. All right, Michaela is in the shower doing her shave and washing of the hair, and I will be doing that shortly. It is almost 4 o'clock here. Check-ins are at 5. Tanning is at 6 something. 6 to 7. 6 o'clock. I need to check that and make sure that's right. Anyways, liquid sunrays, my appointment is confirmed. 6 o'clock. I'm guessing that's Eastern time. Yes, New York, okay. I hate the big shower before the tan. I have to shave everything. It takes freaking forever. Just edited my other YouTube. As you can tell, my editing has like gone out the window because I'm just not caring. I should probably care more, but maybe as you know, my RAM clears up here, I'll be able to put a little bit more effort into this vlog. So it feels, first of all, let me tell you, I got a little cocky with my caffeine intake. Like, because I've been making Americanos at home being fine. But then we went out to coffee today, that cute little coffee spot, and like I thought my heart was gonna explode on the way home. Not really, but like, whew, it was like that coffee kicked my ass. Oh, we live and we learn. Now I know. Maybe I don't think they could do a half calf with that coffee. The coffee was really yummy though. I had it black, which definitely got things moving, if you know what I mean. We were like chatting over the lovely coffee, and I was like, hold that thought. I'll be right back. So yeah, I had a nice slog, nice slog. I was a little worried because I did my smoothie tea yesterday night, but like I only microwaved the water in the microwave for like 90 seconds, and it didn't seem like it was so super hot. And I feel like I didn't give it enough time to like, whatever, like sit or whatever, I don't know. Ugh. It's only 1 o'clock Arizona time, and that's wild, but like I said, I kind of orient myself to like this time, Eastern time zone most days, because I'm up at 5 anyway, so it wasn't that much of a stretch to wake up at, 3 the first day and kind of align myself to be like up at 6 that day, and we went to bed at like 9. My aura says I slept really good. I didn't think I did. It took me a little bit to fall asleep. It'll probably take me a little bit to fall asleep tonight. That night before show is always a little interesting. Oh, I had a cruise nightmare last night that I got left behind on the cruise. So that was pretty funny. I was telling Michaela, I was like, I had a cruise dream last night. She's like, oh, that's so fun. I was like, no, it wasn't a fun one. It was actually a nightmare. So, yeah. I think maybe I actually had stopped having cruise dreams for a little bit, but I think now is like, I think they stopped because I was like so focused on the show. Now the show is coming to a close, and it's like, oh, we can think about this Team Flex cruise that you still have to plan. So, yeah. Today has been like a super chill day. I had a couple check-ins, but I actually like cleared like 25 gigs or something. No, I don't know, some 25 big units of storage on my laptop because it kept on yelling at me that I didn't have any memory. So I deleted all the attachments in my messages on my computer, which if you haven't done that, you probably should, because that'll clear up a lot of memory. I need to still pick my pictures from Hannah. Oh, I'm gonna open that up right now. Oh shit, did I just delete that? I probably did, let me see. Probably deleted that link. No, it's here, okay. Guys, that photo shoot turned out so fire. It turned out so fire. Like, oh my God. I don't know how I'm going to pick 15 pictures from here. Anyways, I'm just distracting myself until check-ins. We will report back after check-ins. I'll try to update you. I have no idea how many girls are going to be here. So here's the thing is like, when I did the show last time, I was one of 7 girls, and a national class is like, it's wild. This is a smaller show because they only give out 1 pro card per, well, actually 4 pro cards per division. So for bikini, there'd be 8 classes, only 4 girls, so you had to be top 4 overall. So you had to win your class, and you had to win top 4 in the overall. But like with Fit Model here, I don't know how many girlies have abandoned Shib like me and gone to Fit Model, or how many of that are staying bikini. They're only having 4 classes for Fit Model as usual, so unless they've expanded that, all I have to do is win my class, which is going to be a tall task. These girls are going to come. They're going to bring it. Every time I start talking about it, I get butterflies in my throat. The nerves are still there, but we got this. We got this, fam. Love you all for watching, and I'll try to keep you more posted. Good morning. It's show day. Oh, it's about 5:30 in the morning. I woke up at like 4. I could not sleep, but I just laid there in bed and visualized things and just tried to get myself in the right mental mindset. Yesterday was check-ins and tan. Ooh, it's cold in here. There's a lot of girls at check-ins, and it's hard to know exactly how many they were because here's the deal: is check-ins started at 6. I thought it was 5. I said 5 at first, and it was 6. But anyway, check-ins started at 6 p.m. and we went for our tan at 6 p.m. And like when we were walking to our tan, there's just a huge line, and it's like, you know, that could be. It was athletes and family and friends, and that reminds me I want to start cooking my lunch in here. I have to remember that. Put that on top of my laptop too, so I do that before I do any work. So, you know, don't know what to expect going in here. All we know is that we did the work, right? And especially at the national level, it's like nobody's messing around here. Nobody's not bringing their all. So whoever wins is going to deserve it. And you can't be mad about that. So just hoping for a really nice, smooth show experience. That's all you can hope for, because at the end of the day, if the show experience was nice and smooth, then it's like the any placings just kind of, it's like, well, at least I had fun, you know, because there are shows that just straight up aren't fun. And I was thinking in bed the other day that I need to talk about the different shows that, like, you can do, like, you know, versus doing a just amateur show versus a pro-am. So yeah, did check-ins, came back to the room. Bradley made it last night. It's good to see him. He's like my little rock, and, you know, just having him, knowing he's there, just makes me that much more whole. Michaela's husband hopefully got in late last night. I haven't heard, and they're probably sleeping next door. Brad's gonna wake up early and go to the gym. He found a gym. Excuse me, about a 20-minute walk away. So he's gonna do that. Show starts at 9. I have I have makeup at 7:45 and hair at 9:30, which is a little bit stressful because, like, one, there's an athlete meeting at 8 that I'm clearly not going to make because I'm going to be balls deep in makeup. But 2, it's like, oh, like that means I'm getting to the show. The show is going to go quicker. It's female only, and there's no women's bodybuilding. It's just physique, figure, wellness, bikini. Fit model. Physique, wellness, bikini. Physique, figure, wellness, bikini. Fit model, or last, of course, which is good. Like, that's why I picked my makeup time so late, is because, like, I'm like, we're probably last, which is how it should be if I'm being real, like, whatever. I'm fine being last. I was last in bikini. What's being last in fit model? I'll treasure the couple shows that we got to go first, but, you know, it was fun, but I don't need to do that. Ran into some friends that I met online. I gotta put my nails on. Did I show you the ones I picked? I picked these. I don't know how I should design these, because, like, there's basically 3 different designs. There's a nail with 4 diamonds, a nail with 1 diamond, and then blue, and then silver. And I'm like, how in the French toast? I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm not artistic enough for this. I'm gonna try to be, though. For food, I will tell you my show day food. Hold on. My Apple Watch is going off because I have to take my Florafilm. Because, you know, I'm doing that parasite protocol. I have to take it's called Florafilm. It's a biofilm disruptor. And you have to take it away from food. So that was my reminder to do that. I am trying not to drink. One, water. You don't want to have to pee on show day. It's not anything besides not having to pee on show day. It's not for diuretic purposes. You just do not want to pee a lot on show day because you run the risk of ruining your tan. But 2, I was drinking in the chug feature of my watch. I mean, my water bottle, because I forgot. Not forgot, but, like, you know, I've heard that, like, drinking out of a straw can cause a little bit of bloating. So cutting that in the bud as of 2 days ago, kind of, but not 100%. Anyway, my meals for the day. Meal 1 is 20 grams of protein, 70 grams of carbs, 5 grams of fat, 600 milligrams of sodium. From here on out, it's basically going to be carbs. And that's almost essentially it. There's going to be some protein for satiation's sake, but we're mostly riding carbs from here. Meal 2 is going to be 20 grams of carbs and 203 to 300 milligrams of sodium. I'm going to do my Nerds clusters. Oh, I guess I should talk about what I did for meal 1. Meal 1, I did like 3 ounces of ground turkey, 99%, half of my bag of rice, and I'll do some olive oil with some salt on top. Meal 2, I'm just going to do one serving of Nerds clusters, and I have like a capsule of salt that I'm just going to shoot for the 200 to 300 milligrams of sodium because I love salt, and I'll do it. Meal 3 is going to be in between prejudging finals, 30 grams of protein, 30 grams of carbs, 5 grams of fat, 400 milligrams sodium. Meal 4, I'm not sure I'm going to need. I'll talk to Ryan because I don't think I'm going to need it, but we'll see. We'll see how I'm looking. Meal 4 is 20 grams of protein, 30 grams of carbs, 5 grams of fat, 500 milligrams sodium. Meal 5 is 20 grams of carbs. That's my pre-pump up for finals, 200 to 500 milligrams sodium. Meals 3 and 4. Meal 3, I think I have like 4 ounces of 93% or 99%. I'm switching to ground turkey primarily today because it tends to digest a little bit better. So that's what I'm sticking to today. I had a lot of chicken yesterday, and chicken's still more easily digestible, but like ground turkey is just even more so a year. I think I'll do 4 ounces of 99% ground turkey, and then for the 30 grams of carbs, I'll probably just do like a third of the bag of rice. I was going to do peas, but I don't know if I want to do that. I want it for the fiber, but it would require like going down to the microwaves, and I don't know if I want to do that. 5 grams of fat, olive oil. Olive oil has been like my only source of fat, so I'm going to be highly antioxidanted, whatever. On meal 4, I'll probably just do 3 ounces turkey, third of a bag of rice, olive oil, salt. And then for bump up, Nerds clusters, and then going out for a ribeye tonight and Jenny's ice cream. So yeah, that's my food for the day. I'll see if I hit it all. I'm gonna tell you right now, I probably won't be able to record it all because this show is gonna go on the faster side. I'll try to get some backstage footage. I'm trying to decide whether I want to give this to Bradley to get the footage, but he'll probably just record it on his phone and then I can stitch it in here. So for now, it's just chilling, visualizing, keeping the butterflies at bay because yes, I do still get butterflies. Sometimes they're in my throat, sometimes they're in my heart, but I still get them. All right, I'll update you maybe when I do my nails.
Let's go, Kaylee!
Let's do 180, face that back wall.
Go, 138!
Okay, ladies, we're going to sign off. We'll be back in just a minute.
Yeah, Kaylee!
Number 138, Kayleen Walker.
Yeah, Kaylee! Go, Kaylee!
And thank you, Kayleen.
130, 131, 132, 136, 138.
Come on, 138!
132 and 138 switch.
Yeah, 138!
Let's do 180, face the back wall. And face forward. 132, 136 switch, right next to each other. 131 and 130 switch. Okay, ladies, let's do 180, face that back wall. And face forward. Okay, ladies, you can file on stage.
Walking back from the show in my bikini, ready to shower. No shame in this game. Hello. We are done with finals, as you can see from this wicked spray tan line. Today was a great day. Sorry I didn't record much. I was with Michaela all day and I kind of feel like a douchebag, excuse me, when I record in front of other people. So I didn't record as much as I wanted to, but the show went very swimmingly as I knew it would because it's such a well-run show. For prejudging, I didn't get first call-outs, but they only called 4 girls up at first. And so in second call-out, I was at the end and they moved me right in the middle and they just kept me there. So it's like, hopefully top 5 placing. And when finals came around, it was top 5 placing. So I am beyond happy with that. Like, obviously the goal is pro card, but that was a stretch goal. The achievement unlocked is placing at a national show. So we accomplished that. Obviously I'm not done. So We'll see how much muscle we can build. And we shall move on to Chattanooga, y'all. I'm going to Tennessee. 3 weeks. So there you have it. Tonight we are going out for, I'm going to get a ribeye, I think. Maybe I'll change. I don't know. No, I'll probably get a ribeye. I want some steak. Then we're going to go out for ice cream. And then tomorrow we have brunch. I'm going to get a very large brunch. And then we'll get back to...
Got married with people taking bachelor vacations, or was it more like a party out?
Yeah.
Like it's all gotten so over the top.
Yeah, people going to Scottsdale. That's what it is. Prime rib? Ribeye?
It's
Ribeye, sorry, whatever. Drinks again. What is this?
Good morning. It's the day after the show. I am still riding those endorphins so high. I could not sleep this morning. It was like 4 a.m. and I was wide awake, just like thinking about everything. So exciting. And which is like 1 a.m. my time back home, which is also about the time that I'm probably gonna get home tonight. So it's gonna be a long day, but I am packing up right now. We are going to go out to that cute little coffee shop that we did yesterday, get some coffee, and then go out to brunch. And then we're gonna go on a little carriage tour through Charleston, which is super fun. Then we've got a long travel day. Yesterday I ended up getting 10,000 steps after only having like, what was I at midday? Was I at like 2,300? So we did a lot of walking. We actually ended up Ubering to the restaurant because we ran out of time to make our reservation. It's about an hour walk away. That's how far brunch is today. But our coffee shop is about 20 minutes away, 20-minute walk. It's so beautiful here, temperature-wise right now. It's just ideal. I know it probably will get a lot hotter as the summer rolls around, but right now I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, I'm gonna take today as a little fun day, probably a little bit of tomorrow, ease back into the regular stuff. I don't feel too bad today. My aura says otherwise. My aura says I'm dying. It thinks I'm deathly ill, and it's like, hey, you better watch out. And I'm like, no, I just ate normal foods. So yeah, I'll try to take some video in Charleston. We are here at Church and Union. Pretty.
I can see why they said a minimum of 2 people.
We came, we saw,
Thank you. Did not conquer.
we didn't conquer completely, but
They only brought us one.
Good morning. It is Monday. I am back at my desk. Officially, I was back at my desk yesterday. To be honest, I meant to make a video yesterday and kind of finish this thing off and send it. But I didn't get a chance to. I had a lot of work to catch up on. It was a check-in day. So it didn't happen. So here I am today. I think I'm finally caught up on sleep, maybe. We'll see. Yeah. This weekend was exhausting, but it was so much fun and I don't regret anything at all, obviously. I still stand by the fact that that show, Junior USA's, now granted, it is the only show I've done at a national level, but I just freaking love that show. Win or learn, like it's just so well run. I will say the second time coming around, I feel like last time I did the show 2 years ago, I was like, man, this hotel is so nice. Because, you know, the lobby is. And everything else in that lower level, it is really nice. But I don't know if our room was as bad last year as it was this year. But, like, and then, like, you know, a lot of the competitors were like, these rooms suck. And I was like, you know what? These rooms really do suck. But it's like, I don't know, whatever. It was fine. I survived. I didn't have like a terrible, terrible room. So, yeah. Happy to be back in my own bed. Happy to have my family back because like Brad stayed an extra day in Charleston. Because we surprised our kid with that epic surprise. I can't remember if I told you or not, but she ended up spending the weekend in Texas with friends. So she had a great weekend. We had a great weekend. Everybody had a great weekend. And I just love seeing that little trophy back there. We have a new training plan. We have new macros. I enjoyed the weekend. Again, I've been on prep since July, so it was nice to like be able to just relax for a little bit. I had a barbecue I went to with friends, and that was nice also to just kind of relax because they were even asking me like, hey, like, do you need anything special today? Because I've supported friends and they rock. And I was like, no, I'm just gonna have a free day today. So, yeah, good stuff. I need to get back to work. I might update a little bit later about everything. I actually have to watch what the heck I posted. There might be another video after this. I have to watch what I recorded. I mean, because this whole weekend has been a blur. But if I don't record anything, thank you so much for watching. If this is your first time watching, let me know what you would like to see in the future. And I'll catch you next time.